Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Leap Taken. This is Mika, and here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And today I'm doing my witchy planning. So go ahead and get your supplies, Pauls, come back and let's get the planning together. And because I am truly a cottage witch, I'm doing a little bit of cottage core, and I'm going to mix a combination of these two sticker books from Recollections. I got these a little while ago, so you'll see that I've used some of the stickers. But we'll start with Southern Blues, and I'll just get right into it. So let's talk a little bit about college. First of all, are these not adorable? I used some of them already, but let's talk a little about that cottage core aesthetic and if it's truly magical. I think so. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this is so cute. First of all, the farmhouse girl in me and all that sort of stuff adores all of these stickers. Home is where you are. Come on. I think that all these stickers, just kind of like pull at my heart, the heart of who I am as far as, just being a cottage witch. So I'm looking to see if I have enough letters to spell out cottage. C-O-T-T. I got A-G-E. And then I was thinking cottage witch. So W-I-T. I got another C and H. I always do this. Listen, trial and error in the past has shown me if I do not go through this dang on book and figure that out, the page popped out, so I'll just grab it. I will be in trouble because I would have started that has happened to me before, and I start writing something and I don't have enough letters. That's okay. So I think I'm going to just start about here at the top. So yes, cottage core. Is cottage core witchy? It is for me. I think so. Whatever I deem it to be is going to be, as far as I'm concerned. And I seriously do think it definitely has some witchy elements on it. As far as, green witch, hedge witchery, and that sort of stuff. I mean, come on. It goes hand in hand. If you've been paying attention to how it's presented, it does kind of look a little, very much witchy aesthetic. It's giving that a little bit. I hope I got my spacing right. I'm just gonna go across, but it'll make sense anyway. But yeah, I think they kind of go a little hand in hand. Put it right here. I think it goes hand in hand for sure. It probably would have made sense if it said cottage witch, but you know what? Apparently, I'm not operating in that capacity right now, and I did it this way. It is what it is sometimes. That's the thing about doing, any sort of art. Yes, this is my art. It makes me happy. I think it's art. You got to be open to, turning what would be a mistake into something intentional, So that's how I look at it. That's how I'm going through my life right now. And I'm at that point, life lessons are continuous being learned, but the ones I'm actively acknowledging that I've learned, that I feel like I got the lesson on is, you know what, if it looks like a mistake, if it feels like a mistake, that's okay. Correct it as best as you can and, just move on. Don't dwell on it because that means you didn't learn a lesson if you're dwelling. At least that's how I'm seeing it. I've made mistakes. I've made decisions that probably weren't the best for me, but that's okay. You move on. Let me go ahead and show you all this book to show you what I'm going. These blues are doing it for me. This is doing it from keep my finger here because I don't know for sure what I want. But I'm like, you see, I'm going for the blues though. Ooh, that kind of came off funny. But anyway, where do I want to put this? I think I want to put this over here in the middle. I do that. I like to, kind of branch out from there. Ooh, I'll put it kind of in the middle. As best in the middle as it's going to be. And then we'll put the other stickers on. There we go. So since I have that one here, maybe I'll do something like put this here. Kind of ignoring the lines and just placing it the way I want. Put that here like that. I'm going to definitely use up. Ooh, and I've ripped it a little bit. You probably heard it. I'm doing the best I can over here. Oh, it's really ripping. Let me show y'all. the sticker. Look at this. I'm still going to use it though. Now let me show you what happened, what you can do when this sort of stuff happens. How about this? You just, as best as you can, cut that off, stick that on here, put that down, move that out the way, and we still got a perfectly fine sticker we can use. So I think for this one, I think I want to put that right up here. Okay. And crisis averted. So that's what I'm talking about. Yes, it's just a little sticker, but sometimes in life, don't we do that? We get like really freaked out. Oh my God, it's not going to be what I thought it was going to be. You know, she said it was going to do this. He said he would do that. That's okay. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way people said it was going to work out, the way you planned on it working out. Now, this is a very cute aesthetic, and to me, this is a great end of summer vibe. And I got some of the blues, so I can still fit this in. So I think I might go with that. That's really, ooh, and throw in some of these. All right, we got it. Plan done. So we're going to get some of these right here. Give a little bit of that southern cottage core. Let me tell y'all something. I do love the entire, I could have used these magnolia things, but I'll use that for another time. Let me tell y'all, I really enjoy that southern gothic look. Oh my God, that speaks to me on a level that I don't quite understand. I love that look. I love all that. I could definitely go all in. However, I also like, maybe this is just coming from the Northeast. I love places like, your old colonials, things like that. Like I think I'm gonna put it over here. I grew up, like I said, I'm a Jersey girl. So I grew up in the Northeast. I think I'll put it here. It's like, I don't like that look. I'll put it right here. Anyway, so with that, I tend to like the old colonial homes. I like when, that northeastern aesthetic, like think Connecticut. I went to Southern Connecticut State University. I just did a semester there, but it was a memorable experience. I was there for a full year. I moved in a summer. I transferred from community college in New Jersey and I went to Southern Connecticut State. And that time I was there was really a big deal to me. I'm trying to get back to that page that had the designs I want on them, but I'm getting distracted by other things. Let me show y'all. Here we go. But anyway, being there, one of the things, I'm one of those people ever since before I could even think about affording anything like that. I loved that look. I loved the way it looked. I think I'll have it just straight like this. I love that look of just those older homes, and I could just sit and daydream and imagine my life and how I would be if I got an opportunity to live there and what that would look like. And I would just dream about my life, living in Connecticut, summering in other places. And then when I finally did have an opportunity to visit down south in places like I was gonna say New Jersey. Lord, let me help myself out. Going down south to places like in Georgia and going to Savannah. Oh my gosh, and then by that point I was very influenced by, the whole haunted legacies of, different places. And I wanted more of that vibe. That's where I think my Southern Gothic was realized of what I really, really loved, being in, visiting Savannah. And then just moving about, the South and just really getting into what those styles look like. And there, I think really just over the years, I just developed this desire to really love all things, more with a little country aesthetic. And then I'm from a time where shabby chic was born, and that really, fit my, I'm going to do the flip flops. That really fit the way I saw things at that point, because, to me, shabby chic was like a young girl's country. I think I'm gonna have them this way, like I'm walking into the week, casually speaking. But yeah, it was, to me, that's what it always represented, like a young girl's country theme. But I like the old ladies country look too. When I was younger, it was all good to me. I liked all of it. So when I see cottage core now, I'm like, y'all don't know what y'all bringing out in me, I should say, because I like it all. And I even like some of the Western appeal that I'm seeing more out here on the West Coast. You see that in a lot of homes because I go on Zillow like everybody else and favorite homes that are ridiculously out of any price range I would have ever set for myself. And I'm going through them too. Like, that don't have enough space outside for me. Like I'm really doing that just like the rest of y'all. I seriously sit here and contemplate this. And I'm like, I'm really making a decision like whether or not I'm going to buy the house. I'm about 2 seconds from a couple different properties. Just go ahead and book the tour. Just go ahead and come go look to see if I really want it, if it really aligns with what I'm doing and where I'm at this point in my life. Like, I can sell it now, and I'll really go into a realtor space, an open house, and I will seriously sit there and have a conversation. I know how to do the talk now. Because, I mean, part of me really means it, but that's real manifesting right there. But the reality of it is at this point in my life, I don't want a large home. I don't. I'm putting these up here. I'm sorry I didn't show you, but I've been putting these up here. I don't want a very large space. I don't want to be responsible for that much space anymore. I don't want to live in like an apartment or a condo necessarily, but like a nice larger townhouse or something with I like the idea of a lot of land though. I don't know. I don't have to make any decision at this point in my life, but going forward, I think I'm going to want like a nice, cute little something, something, probably Southern. But then again, maybe I'll bring the South to the West. I don't know. You see, I'm conflicted about what I truly like. I like it all. That's the problem. I like all the looks, everything. I want all of them. So I have this washi that's in here. It's ripping. Look at this. Here we go again. You see that? It's acts like it. And now I'm not paying attention. We're going to work this out. This sticker book is not wanting to play nicely. He won't play today. I was trying to think of a place to put this. I already put this down here, but I want to keep it. You can also do stuff like put it off to the side. Sometimes I used to do that, have like a long piece of washi going that way. I could do here. Maybe I'll do here. This looks cute. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Yeah, that's cute. That's still cute. And it's just giving a little bit more dimension to the page. Cuten it up just a little bit more. But this is my ode to cottage core, cottage witchcraft, all of it. They have a count your blessings. You notice I don't have much in the way of wording outside of cottage witch at the top. But look at this. I'm going to go ahead and do a little layering. Put that right there. Because, you got to layer if you're really into this cottage core, cottage witch, cottage whatever. You got to layer. Look at this. Home is where you are. So we're going to add some of that. By the way, self-editing as far as like decor when it comes to cottage witchery or cottage core, let me just say that. It doesn't exist. You just put a bunch of stuff down. And, you have some sort of theme. Hopefully it makes sense. But, yeah, that's kind of how it works. So not a lot of self-editing. I'm going to put that right here. I like the way that looks. So, like, don't, if you can't decide, maybe that's what it is. If you can't decide, just do everything. That's the answer. Oh, you don't know what you want? Do it all. Then you could do this in a diamond shape. I could do it like this. I think I like the diamond shape. I'm just trying to figure out where. Maybe I'll do, I feel like I'm getting a little imbalanced here. I think I'll do it right here. Across here. I told you layers. Layers, layers, and more layers. How do y'all like the cottage core look? Is that your vibe? Is that your thing like me? I love it. I like farmhouse too, obviously. I've already mentioned that. Ooh, I found more of the washi thing with the magnolias on it. Put that right here. Boop. That looks cute. You see, you can hear it through my voice. I'm like lighting up with this sort of stuff. I love it. I love all of it. I don't even think I'm going to get to the farmhouse book because I'm stuck on this one. When I saw these and Michael's, I knew I was getting. I was like, oh, this is everything. All the stickers. See next time. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I think I got all I'm going to get from here because I don't want to keep, it's kind of redundant to keep, like I'm pointing, you don't see having this. I got it here. Wait, do I have it any other place besides there? I thought I put it someplace else. There's one here. Oh, well, goodness gracious. There is something that says goodness gracious. Well, I need to just go all in with this and put that sticker on there too. But where am I putting this? I have this on this side, so I feel like I got to put it on this side, but I'm already doing like a little too much because I'm not editing myself because I just said that's part of the appeal. You can have layers. All right. I think I might be done. I think I might have used so many stickers. There might not be enough room for any more. Yeah, I think this is it. All right, guys, this has been a dream. This has been fun, and I'm trying to get all of it in the frame as best as I can so you can see the stuff all the way at the top and then at the bottom as well. Yeah, pretty. I like the basket. It's like, all right, what do you got in the basket? And I'll just write my lists in any things right here, all that sort of stuff. I like the pop of just blue, a little bit of the blush pink. The variations on blue, a little bit of that magnolia coming through. Love it. Love all of it. I like this. This is one of my favorite ones. Cottage Witch. Boom. This is what I'm about. And that's what my theme of the week is. Cottage cord, cottage witchery, going all in. So I will save you because this is getting long. And I'm excited. So I'll just go on and on. So I'll stop here. I'll write in the white spaces what's going on in my life. I write down the things I know to be true, which is my Wednesday and Sunday stuff for my coven, as well as my own personal practice, which I tend to keep private because, it's private. So this is my witchy planner. So, that's how I do it. Just remember, witchy doesn't have to be overtly witchy. I got up here cottage witch. It's still witchy, right? It is to me because this is part of how I practice. All right, thanks again for watching. My name is Mika. This is Leap Taken. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. As always, thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.